Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Sababatul. Today we are studying unit number 9, Forces and Machines. As you had already studied in previous classes about simple machine, wheel and axle is also an example of simple machine which makes life easier. When we talk about the structure, there is a circular object which is called wheel, and there is a central rod which lock the wheel is called the axle. They rotate each other when a force is applied on either one of them. This combination needs less effort but does a lot of work for us. How does it work? Wheel and axle works in two ways. Force is applied on the wheel and it moves the axle. Force is applied on the axle and it moves the wheel. Look at this picture. Two circular objects, they are called wheels, while there is a rod which is called axle. By looking at this picture, can you tell where is the wheel and where is the axle? Do you know? The earliest wheel was a potter's wheel invented about 5300 years ago. It worked on the principle of wheel and axle. Now we will discuss when a force is applied on the wheel, what happens. It is important to remember that in this we apply less force and transfer more force to the axle. If the same amount of force is applied on the axle as we apply on the wheel, it will not rotate the axle. Now I will tell you the uses of wheel and axle in our daily life. Below are few examples from daily life: steering a car, water valves, doorknobs, water tap, screwdriver. Now I will tell you their detail. Steering a car. While steering a car, the driver applies a force on the outer edge of the wheel. Look at this picture. The wheel further exerts force on the axle and turns the front wheel of the car, thus making our life easier. Water wells. In rising water from a deep well which uses wheel and axle, we exert force on the wheel. The wheel turns the axle which pulls the rope up. Here again we apply less force and raise heavy bucket of water. Door knobs. In turning a door knobs, the knob of the door is turned like a wheel. This turns the axle to open the latch of the door. Again, with less force, we are able to turn the axle. Water tab. Water tab also work on the same principle. The handle serve as a wheel and rod inside the pipe work as an axle. If we turn the same axle with a plier, we know that it needs more force. Screwdriver. In a screwdriver, the screw works as an axle, while its handle or a broad part is a wheel. This is another example: when force is applied on the wheel, it moves the axle. We have studied many examples from our daily life. Can you name some other simple machine in which wheel and axle are used? If you know the answer, please write down the comment after watching the video. Now we will study when a force is applied to the axle, then what happens. In this type of wheel and axle system, force is applied on the axle and is transferred to the wheel. Look at these pictures. Axle of a car and Ferris wheel we will discuss in detail in the next section. Ferris wheel. The best example of this type of system is Ferris wheel. Here force is applied to the axle, which turns the axle, and axle turns the giant wheel. The wheel is much larger than the axle and covers more distance and area. Axle of a car. The engine of a car takes energy from the fuel and moves the axle. Look at this picture. Here the engine is applying a force. It is working as a supply of force is applied due to the movement of the fuel in the engine. The axle is joined with the wheel and the force applied by engine on the axle drives the wheel. That was the today's lesson. I hope you all understand. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.